Okay, we're freaking back. And we beat it. We're finally here. Yeesh. How's that fighting? I don't even got potions left. I have to change out my belt. Fuck? What's going on?
You have come at last, after so long. You are so small, we questioned if you were real. Then steps, a voice, through armies and corrupted soil. You persevered. Now, you are here.
Yes, we are.
The rot. We feel it festering and spreading. What is it but an extension of our pain? Your dream scourge will end when our suffering does. We were innocent once. We woke.
Yeah.
Left us to suffer alone in this place. But you are here now. You found us, a sprout in the endless winter. There is little time. We would be freed from these bonds. The Strangler is close now. We feel her wire against our flesh. The fist of Empire. Her wolves defile the city on the shore. The prey flees, hides. The people's cries ring in our ears. She
My
pierces
God.
us now. Now, we will not brook this. Not again.
Shut up and let me free you.
A spark. Wait. The essence bends here. Time flows into itself. You can reach her. Will the garden to open, it will take you there.
God. I thought I was in the garden already.
A mountain of essence. We strain, but it will move for you. We were everything. We could run. We mourn our past. We only seek peace now. A chance to We trust you. You met death, and you sought vengeance. Could not you give us peace? We want a... Do you think we have learned nothing? Or do you have no more mercy for us than you did for the bear? We asked what you would do with an animal that sickened after a fight. The time has come for you to act. End our... center. Clear the fog. We feel, we will, we...
Oh god. Please tell me this is the end.
Andra's depths.
One more point.
It's paradise.
Are we back in Dawnshore? Already?
This is Sapadal's doing. I'm certain of it. No power in Aora could transport us so quickly, or so far. What happened to the living land started long ago, and we're going to finish it.
Are you seeing this? I don't think Paradise looked like this when we left it.
Looks like the war already started, and the giant roots are winning.
Marius, vines don't usually get that big this quickly, do they?
Based on their growth and size.
For once, who knows?
It's like how
Look at this. Those are...
Even Ring?
I think
the Blessed Day Wardens are here too.
Always better.
The steel grow.
Before we go,
I'm not sure. That's good, right?
it's a relief that the Dream Scourge won't be a problem. I only hope we can say the same about Sapadal. Time will...
after all,
We've cured the...
Kid and God entwine. The flower shades the soil in which it grows.
We should take a look. See if we can get ahead of whatever storm is brewing down there.
people seem to be gathering west of here.
Sansa, how did you make it out here? They marched in with... Envoy! What does... It's... They broke some. They didn't...
Right now?
If you're look...
How many?
I'm not... You all...
We should move.
Envoy, wait! I took some...
Please tell me you got something good. You got potion. Ooh, cake fall. Okay.
Envoy!
See what we could sell. This is trash. Right. Oh. Trouble.
Snow? Why is there snow here?
It's gotta be Ringgrim's work.
Could be upgraded to legendary. Who protects me? Follow.
How does one become a scout?
Why? You looking to pick up the...
Envoy.
Things moved fast.
Envoy. 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 Envoy.
Everything your people have done, you have the gut.
Envoy? Is it really you?
Mihala told us you went into some place called the
When you didn't...
Did you meet your...
The origin?
Everyone? It's been...
Sapadal was responsible for the Dream Scourge. Their rage, their confusion, their fear.
But the plague isn't over. Dream Thralls still litter Shatterscarp.
There won't be any new infections. We've put a stop to that for good. Unfortunately, there's little we can do for those already in the grip of the Dream Scourge. We can give them comfort, nothing more. This will be a process. The Dream Scourge was never going to simply go away overnight.
I suppose it stands to reason. I found that a quick fix is often anything but. What of this god, then? What does it mean that you... Ludwig had...
The gods! You can know...
Preposterous or not, the godless, I suspect, would...
I assume they erupt.
We were not...
We saw some, and the god
Let's hope.
Sapadal
Keeping what?
Well, but come, Inquisitor...
You did.
Well, she's...
Ludwig.
All right. So long as...
Then we destroy. I have a theory.
It is not... Well, you might not... It was...
I didn't hear.
She and...
The Steel Garrote, bro. As far as we can tell, what citizens...
You couldn't have...
Some parrot...
We brought as many here, but after the dream, we could spare.
Likewise. The keep was... Most of my men...
Well, we can't agree.
Nobody wa-
So you let the... Even if I... The sea... Precisely. The lawful... Or the... She could win with a god like it. I don't think... Remember, and neither the Steel Garrote nor the...
Because of victory, the better quest...
Excuse...
Sure.
Who else should I...
You could
Ludwig...
What good are you...
The Inquisitor... One piece... I've answered. Ludwig... What will his... Before you think... But whatever... Well... I believe
They dream of...
Not all.
Soulless. Thirdborn.
We should never.
Right.
it is decided. That leaves them. Not even the. You must.
Whatever happens to the living land,
She better...
I'm proud.
Let's get to...
The Paradise Militia will be at your back.
Show them.
Gather your... Godspeed.
let's take.
So we're...
Okay. Any weapons? I need to get a better weapon. Potions do I have? Oh, that's enough.
Another I sprained my shoulder. But who's counting?
You promised on our first day of training. You can't die now. You can't.
Stop right there.
Let's finish this.
Look right.
Onward, to the right.
Nicely done.
Yeah. What's the critical?
Patience!
Found you.
Quick as a fox! We've got company!
Another soul for the watch your right!
Worry in the brush.
You're right!
That was a close one.
I heard can't hide.
Patience!
Here we go. Make the Inquisitor proud. Armor isn't helping.
Patience! Almost ready! Give me a second. Never had a chance.
Watch your back.
Careful, to the left!
Don't worry about the eastern gate. I'll protect your back.
For our freedom!
Envoy, what are you doing?
I thought you left. About time. I saw a few. I imagine they've been. Listen, wanna take the. You shouldn't find. I wish someone. Well.
We should go now, while the fighting's died down.
Can you not hear the screaming outside?
She's right. We can't go now. Then when? Should we wait till the Baroque set this bar alight?
They
Heal yourself.
patience.
Faster, I say.
Quit moving!
Nice job.
What was that? Stop right there.
Give
me a second. Envoy, don't die on me. I need a minute.
Envoy, behind you. Found you.
Patience. I'm almost ready.
Speed up.
That'll teach you.
Envoy.
Patience. They're coming.
We're on your right.
Quick as a fox.
Bad envoy.
Hold! Be safe!
I'll take care.
Go on. I can take care of the plaza on my own.
Stay!
I had a chance.
We got them all.
Freedom!
For the living lands.
Boudica demands your submission. Stand against her and fall.
Get ready. Skeleton
There
ladies up ahead.
you are.
This is it, Envoy.
So, you survived the garden. Did you come all this way just to try your luck again? To kill me more efficiently than last time? You'll get your chance. Look around, Envoy. Heelguard should have listened. He tried to bring order through compromise. He failed. Order is meant to be imposed by a stern, guiding hand.
Her order wields sharp steel. She must set down her blade.
Gladly. Farewell.
Famous last word.
There's no
One side. Your god of blade is next. Onward.
We are every seed in the soil. We will always grow.
Let's take her down! Again!
Boudica! Queen among queens! Send me your aid!
Right, you skeletal corva! Beg for help from Mama!
Strong! It burns!
Give me a second.
Grow up and...
Another one! Look to your left.
Enemy to the right.
Worth it. Wrong!
Well struck. I need a moment. Speed up.
Grow up and... Worth it. Wrong! Grow up and... Worth it. Wrong!
Patience. I'm almost ready.
Grow up and... Worth it. Wrong! Again! Wound! Help me! One last time!
Need better armor.
Ethic wasn't wrong!
Under my protection.
Throw up 10!
I need a moment.
What's your right?
Gotcha.
Ethic wasn't wrong!
Give me a
Wasn't
second.
wrong! Monica! Where are you? No! Don't abandon me now!
Oricus giving up on us. Now's the time. Hold it.
that for good this time.
Wherever Ludwine is now, she must be seething.
Of course, we'd be happy to kill her again, if needed.
She's done for, but we're not. Whatever's next, we'll face it. Together.
Gods, you're all gonna make me sick. But carry on.
Unraveled at last. We no longer feel her wire against our flesh. We are free always. We are free forever.
Silence falls over Paradis, as though the city is holding its breath. Then you hear it, the ringing of a distant bell, the waving of banners, and cheers of victory. After a short and bloody conflict, the dust has finally begun to settle. You feel Sapadal close to your thoughts, stirring with interest. The god of the living lands is observing this moment, unfettered by confusion or fear. For the first time in centuries, they understand. The Paradis militia rallies to you, the outsider who defended them in their hour of need. Whatever happens next, you have won their confidence. You take a moment to reflect on the calm. Not so long ago, you arrived at these shores on a simple errand, which turned out to be anything but simple. The Dream Scourge is over, and the island has been cleansed of plague. A time of healing and mourning follows. People look to you for answers about the source of the affliction. You tell them the truth, how the plague came from a power beyond mortal understanding, and how it is finally at peace. The Living Lands is now a colony of the Adiran Empire. New governments replace the old, and imperial law reigns over the frontier. An age of order and discipline is just over the horizon. The rebels of Paradis are not so fortunate. Over the years, more of their hidden sanctuaries are rooted out by the Emperor's soldiers, until they have nowhere left to run. They flee, or perish. The refugees of Emerald Stair find a cold welcome in the city of Paradis. Animancy is frowned upon, but their knowledge of agriculture is highly valued. The first bountiful harvest improves relations. The ashes of Fior Messiverno continue to smolder. Scavengers avoid the ruins, fearful of spirits unleashed by animancy gone awry. The once promising city is nothing but a cautionary tale. The older Thirdborners who remember Rawatai know that life under an empire is cyclical. In time, Adir's might will fade. But the younger kith of the settlement remember what Thirdborn used to be, while so many to an archmage's spell. For a brief but hopeful moment, Solace Keep opens the fortress doors to the new rulers of the Living Lands, allowing Adirans to come and go as they please. But the peace does not hold. Lacking patience for the Empire's unyielding demands, Mihala shuts the doors once again, issuing a warning. Those who trespass in Solace Keep will not leave alive. The Adirans waste no time gathering their forces, for an example must be made. When Kai leaves the Living Lands, he is no longer running. For the first time in many years, he can face the future. He returns to Rawatai, committed to peace for his people, those he left in Rawatai, as well as those he found in the Living Lands. He joins the Ranganui's council, counterbalancing powerful voices of isolationism and hawkishness. It is a long and difficult battle, and he is happy to fight it. With his travels alongside the envoy complete, Marius is left directionless once again. Rather than disappearing into his cups, however, Marius leans on his time among his companions to give him the strength to re-enter society
and find comfort in civilization. He establishes a route between Paradise and Thirdborn, guiding travelers between the two in return for money and supplies. And while he has a reputation for being aloof, he joins the campfires from time to time, sharing stories of his time with the envoy that most travelers believe are completely made up. Giada learned much in your time together. How to stand up to authority, how to face the unknown, and how to move on from the past. But her family's unfinished work weighs heavily on her soul. Her inheritance is the burden of achieving the impossible. Such is the life of an animancer. At least now she has the right tools for the job, and new friends to help her through hard times. No longer under the threat of imminent death, Yardsley returns to the Animancers. Reunited with her beloved Quilici, she helps him and the Animancers as they put their lives together after the attack on Fior Messiverno. Eventually, she even has something nice to say to Vidaro. As the days pass in contentment and relative peace, Yardsley is struck by the persistent feeling that something is missing. Though she still devotes herself to her studies of both the arcane and the godless, the restlessness never goes away. Freed from torment for the first time in centuries, Sopadal turns their prodigious curiosity to the people that shaped them. They observe the ways their people live, and they think deeply about what they see. Though they flinch away from moments of violence, and they grieve souls returned to them too soon, the rage that once shook cities to rubble no longer rules them. Instead, they come to you with questions. They want to understand. After a time, they begin tentatively to garden. Where they can, they improve the lives of Kith, and the suffering that troubled them is reduced, if never fully eradicated. Their grief compels them to love, and they love unreservedly, with the power of a god. Sopadal has questions about what happens tomorrow, and the day after. You do your best to keep them calm, until the voice in your head is little more than a polite whisper. After everything you've been through, you don't mind the company. The sounds of celebration pull you out of reverie. Many are waiting to greet you with open arms. You take a moment to catch your breath and savor it, because everything is about to change.
What?
Envoy. Come.
Okay. We beat it.